Hey guys, Weighted Diesel Freak here. I'm the Roxologist on staff today. And I wanted to show you something with the transfer case. We get questions and I see Facebook posts, guys asking all the time, I can't hardly get my transfer case to shift. So we've got a solution how to make your four-wheel drive shift easier. What we have is, this is our four-wheel drive shifter. And you really have to pull and yank to get it to go in and out of gear. So if we grab a 9/16 wrench, I'm going to quickly take these apart, and while I'm talking, it's on both sides. These rods that go in here have teeth on them. On the inside the case, there's like little teeth like a gear would have. And what I want to show you is this little bolt goes in the side. I'm gonna grab my pick, and inside that hole there's a spring, about like so. And I'm gonna grab my magnet and try to get this out quickly and see if it'll grab a hold of that. Well, there it is. So we got this little BB here that is gonna run in them teeth, and that spring is gonna put the pressure on it to stay in there. It's called the detent. It's gonna hold that four-wheel drive shifter in place. So I just put my BB back in, my springs back in. What I found is you can take a washer on that bolt and you basically created a shim. So now we have a lighter spring pressure. I should be trying to take this side out real quick here while we're talking as well, because you got to do both sides. And what will happen is this will loosen the spring pressure on that gear with the spring pushing on it, and it's going to make it shift easier. And there's different thickness. I'm going to start out with kind of a thick washer, because as we use the Roxor and we shift in and out of four-wheel drive more, that spring's going to weaken over time, and then you might find that it won't stay in four-wheel drive. Well, if that's the case, remove the washer. If it at that point still is too weak, we can get a longer bolt. That's a 7/16 by 16 or 14 thread, I don't remember exactly. But now that I've got the washers in there, removing some of that spring pressure, I can grab a hold of this and shift it in and out of four-wheel drive with such ease that, but we still have a gear-to-gear transfer case. So we may have to be moving slightly to get the gears to mesh so that we can go in and out of gear. But one last thing we're going to fight is the teeth on our detent. We're not going to be fighting that. It's going to make the shift much easier. And like I say, if it gets too easy, falls out of gear, remove the washer, you're back to stock. You have the old spring tension. And if it gets too loose, even after that point, we can get just a little bit longer bolt or shim the BB and the spring inside to gain more tension. But as of right now, on a brand new stock OEM transfer case, that makes our four-wheel drive shifting much easier. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.